We have a problem. I have so many squish that I cannot fit on my shelves, and I gave myself this one rule, which was if it doesn't fit on the shelves, then you can't get it. And what do I keep on doing? I keep on buying more and more squish. So this is not good. First of all, I think what I might do is try to rearrange my, my clip wall, which is all the way down here. I have these 6 clips that I do need to add to the pile, or rather to the wall. But I don't really know how I'm going to do this. Maybe as I'm going, I'll sort of decide which ones I'm not 100% in love with and which ones I could probably say goodbye to, maybe, potentially. I don't know. I'm kind of attached to every single one though. Like, I'm honestly not even gonna lie about it. I'll be real. I honestly love every single one of these purple clips. And then I've also got little Sydney the squirrel and a little Beulah the octopus, so I'm definitely keeping these 2. And then I've got to keep this cutie. That's an absolutely definite. There we go. Hey, you put your little tag behind you. I could remove the tags, but like, what if I forget their names or something? I don't want that to happen. Miss Geraldine Gurley absolutely has to go back on the wall. Okay, these clips are proving to be sort of annoying, but plus I'm also putting them like right on the join here. Kind of moved these guys up a little bit. Maybe I need to move them like all the way to the top. How about this? So I've kind of sort of tried to wiggle them into positions that sort of make a little bit more sense. Excuse me, go over just a little bit, Francine. Thank you. There we go. And then the newbies down here with the 2 pink ones. I'm honestly not going to have a lot of pink ones because I'm not really that big of a pink fan, but obviously the array of purple is always going to stay. After purple, haha, pink comes out red and orange, and these are the only 2 oranges that I have, and then that is followed by yellow, so I'll put those up. I realize my floors are dirty. It's just because I had all of this stuff lined up in front of the squish shelf and I only vacuumed around it, so there's just little bits here and there. So just like, don't even worry about it. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Now, after the yellow ones, I don't know. Or should I have put Megan in between these? Oh, damn. I'm also thinking that I actually never wanted these 2 in the first place. I only got them because I had to get all 6 in the pack in order to get these, to get the ones that I did want, which was Joldy, this one here, and this one, and Ken the cat. I feel like that makes sense. From purples to pinks to red, orange, tanny kind of orangey peachy kind of color to yellow. I feel like that makes sense. So maybe, I don't know, Denton looks odd just because his, I don't know, I feel like his clip is really small. I don't know, but I feel like that's probably about as color coordinated, or rather rainbow coordinated, as what I can get it as, starting from purple, because I don't really want to start from red. But yeah, so these are the new ones. Wait, which ones are the new ones? Fritz is a new one, Raina's a new one, Trenton, and Megan. Wait, there was 2 more. Beulah and Sydney. And then I do think that I'm either going to put these 2 into a giveaway, or I'm going to sell them, or even just give them to somebody who I know in real life who will like them. I don't know. I have not decided yet. And don't even worry about these bum-bums. I've just, I've got nowhere to put them. I might have to do another bum-bum squish. Bum-bum squish. Oh my gosh. I mean, a bum-bum organization video. There are overly way too many squishmallows on this top part of this shelf, but I just can't seem to part with a single one. And then as for this shelf, like, you can't even see Drow back there. And there's, I think her name's Ray. She's a little Pegasus. Hannah up front and center. My little Violet. Estefania. I don't know, I love every single squish in this cube. They have to stay. And you know what, same goes for this particular cube. I'm completely obsessed. Another Hannah, just a normal Hannah. Big Brenda. Although, in terms of Big Brenda, I could totally switch her out for Francine, because she's just sitting in my bedroom, just like kind of, I don't know, collecting dust, being cuddled every now and then. I got Big Brenda without a tag. I don't know, I'm just so attached to her because like, she was sort of one of the first squish that I got. I don't know, I love them all so much. As for my pink ones, I mean, look, I will be real, I'm not completely in love with this guy. I love her. She's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I could give her away maybe. Patty, not 100% into Patty anymore, to be honest with you. And then we do have little Emily, who I'm still in love with. I'm thinking maybe Patty, because she's very pink and like not very purple. I don't know. I feel like somebody else would get more love out of her than what I'm currently giving to her. And maybe I could put Klein in there with the pink cuties. I don't know, I'm conflicted now. So I've got the big Stacy squid in the back, this little Pop-Tart, which is so cute. Connor is in here because he has the blue flower embroidered. And then we've got that little cutie back there, Cordelia, in love with that one. Cam the cat with the blue hat and scarf. I don't really see that as a Christmas one because it's blue, so that's why he stays in there. This little cutie with the sushi, I love her, Charisma. And then this one, I always forget your name, Karina in the squid costume. I love her. I don't think that I could give her up. She's too cute. But then I need space for my new blue squishmallow. I don't know what to do. I'm getting stressed now. I didn't think this was going to be so hard. And I've got Floral Belly Robert, Raina, Dear the Dart Frog, my little coffee. I believe that this one in the middle is Ludwig, yeah. And then that's just normal Robert. We have this little cutie. I've forgotten your name, but he's got the little, what's it called? Like x-ray kind of bones on his tummy. And then Aldous back here, which was my first like small squishmallow, so I'm completely in love with him, and I just love the bats in general. Of my green squish, I don't know. I really don't know. My little pancake's back there. Pyla, who, oh my gosh, I'm in love with him. Miss Wendy girl, the burrito. I have so many Dentons. I've just got like a little collection of him at this point. And then my little, you're so cute, Desmond. And then my newest addition is Baratelli. He's so sweet. I don't know, I love them all. I actually, seriously, I can't decide. This is so hard. And my thing is coming out. Okay, it's fixed. That is the one problem with these shells, is that they like to come apart and you don't notice for a really long time. Sometimes it happens right at the top and I don't notice until I start seeing everything dipping down. And they're just plushies, like they're honestly not that heavy. As for my red ones, I actually feel like I have a pretty good selection of them now. And I don't have any new red ones to put in here. So, I mean, I'm not 100% a fan of the fact that Aaliyah and Fifi are just like squished in the back there. But at the same time, I don't know. I kind of don't really mind that much. And then Sir Altman just sits right there in the middle. There he is. I don't know. I don't mind this particular shelf. If anything, it needs more red squishmallows. This shelf is kind of a mixed bag. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it. Quinn I got because she was a peachy color, and I love the fact she had a little fluffy pocket. And when I say pocket, I mean like an actual pocket. But I don't know, maybe we could potentially say goodbye to her because I don't have any other peachy colored ones. But then at the same time, what if I get more peachy colored ones? Like, this is so hard. Oh, who said it would be this hard? Or who decided for it to be this hard? I decided for it to be this hard. My little toad right there, my little orange juice, and my sundae. Little Fifi. I know Fifi is like, I don't know, she's kind of more red than orange, but she's in an orange pumpkin. That's why she's in the orange section. And I know Togepi is not orange, but he filled the section out. I don't have like a 12-inch orange squishmallow, so, you know, Togepi does for now. He does the job for now. I honestly did not think that this was going to be so stinking hard. I thought there'd be like at least 5 or so that I could say goodbye to. Junie, I love this one, but my sister's trying to steal her. My little bee, my Sunny the Bee with the little hat, and my big fluffy Sunny the Bee with crown on her head. And Visconti is just too absolutely precious to say goodbye to, so we can't say goodbye to her. Sunny the bee at the back there, she needs to be lifted up a little bit. Hi girly! I mean, all I did was literally pull her up a little. She's probably not going to stay up there, but it's okay for now. These brown ones is where we come into some issues, okay? Or tan, whatever you want to call it. They're kind of like just shades of brown. I love this ice cream sandwich. I love this little hedgehog. I love this little deer. I love my two fennec foxes. I love my little Simon the Sloth. I love this little Christmas catto, but he doesn't really look like a Christmas catto, so that's why I'm keeping him in there. He's technically like a gingerbread cat, but I love him. And then this one's like a little eggnog from Christmas, but it doesn't really look very Christmassy, so that's why it's in there still. This little meerkat is so just, oh my goodness, absolutely adorable. And this little guinea pig, and then this guinea pig, y'all, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't break up the brown and tan family. I just can't do it. And then that brings us to the grey and white section. As you can see, there's not a lot in here. We do have the moon, and then little Willie the wolf, the fuzzamello. We do have this gorgeous Graceland, who I definitely overpaid for, but I don't even care because she's just stunning. And then this little cutie, Luann the possum. I love her so much. This one I actually, for some reason, had two of, but I think I'm just going to give one to my little niece or my nephew, or I actually honestly could even put it into the giveaway. This little area down here is a little bit odd because we have two random Cam the cats at the back. He's got a blue visor. This one's just the normal 12-inch Cam. And then I do have my black squish down here. Even if Aldron is not a real squishmallow, I don't know. I mean, he has the little tag from where or rather the little loop from where a tag would have been. So that's what makes me think that he's real, and he does have, I don't know, look, it's a whole thing. But then we have little Alva and Kuromi from Halloween. I don't know, you guys. Because how am I supposed to fit this cutie in if I don't say goodbye to something in my pink shelf? I'm thinking it's going to have to be Patty, because I really only got her because she was sought after. And I mean, I don't know. I know that there are still some people trying to look for her, and because I'm not completely in love with her, I think I can potentially part ways with her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll switch out the shelf, see how Klein looks in there instead of Patty, and I'll get back to you. See, the issue I'm facing is that she's so soft and fluffy. I mean, I know I have heaps of fuzzamellows, but like, I don't know. I felt like so privileged when I found her. Oh no. Look, I'm just gonna change the shells and we're just gonna see what happens. I literally prop them up on anything that I can find because you can't see it in the end anyway. Oh my goodness, sweetie. Look at how cute he is. Okay, let me put everybody else back in there, starting with Miss Amelie, and she does have a little stand there, but I do kind of just prop her up as well. I kind of fiddle with the orientation a little bit. I'm not completely happy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what else to do. Like, you can hardly even see Klein back there, the poor guy. He's just hidden. But I wanted to try to, I don't know, play with the levels and elevation, and this is, I don't know, she's kind of looking a little squished. I don't know what to do. I'm honestly at a loss for words. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I supposed to do? Like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. I definitely like this little guy. Do I really need the burrito and this one? I don't know, because burritos are my favorite food. But then it does have bacon in it, and I don't really eat bacon. I mean, I don't eat bacon at all. I love the pancakes. I don't know. You know what I can do, maybe, is put this particular squad in a bag and deal with them at another time? Maybe? Is that like awfully mean? Also, even though Dabney was one of my first babies, I was thinking about maybe passing her on or trying to sell her to someone else that can make better use of her, just because she doesn't really go with the purples on top of my shelf. And like, Pace is fine, because Pace goes with the kind of brown on Cam's ear up there. I don't know what to do. I feel like one of my most popular sayings that I say all the time in my videos is, I don't know. But seriously guys, I really don't freaking know. I don't know anything. I'm at a complete and utter lost for words. This is all I was able to take out of my collection, the ones that I'm not completely in love with. This one is so stinking cute, but I feel like I know someone that would like it a bit better than me. And then, I don't know. That doesn't feel good enough for a cull, if you know what I mean. Because here's a little sneak peek for the next month's squish haul. I have this little guy, 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 this little guy. Whether or not it is a real squishmallow, we shall see. And then this little guy. I totally forgot about Patty. So there's Patty, and then there's the 2 Halloween clips, and then the 2 scented mystery 5-inch squishies from that one particular pack that I bought all 6 for just to do a short, just for the short to not really do very well, but you know, it was fun to make nonetheless, so I guess that's not too bad. I mean, 5 out of like 150 plus. It's really not good enough, but I think that's all I can do. Maybe I wasn't quite ready to say goodbye to any of them just yet. I was planning to hopefully get like a really good mix of squish to like maybe do a giveaway for the channel, but I don't feel like the 5 squishmallows that I've pulled out are really good enough for a giveaway or like desirable enough. So I might just wait a little while longer on that front. Maybe if the channel hits 1,500 subscribers, then I'll do a cheeky little giveaway. But until then, I hope that you guys enjoyed the little sneak peek of this month's squish haul. I'm sure there's going to be more by the end of the month, so make sure that you stay tuned. I know this was kind of like vlog style-ish, but I'll do my proper outro. You know, if you guys would like to see more content from your gal, why did I say that? Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as well as going ahead and clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. And of course, you guys, if you enjoyed today's video in particular, and you would like to show myself and or the channel some support, you can do so by either becoming a channel member, which will unlock access to some pretty cool perks, by clicking on the like button, and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very much for watching today, and as always, you guys, until next time, bye bye.